What's going on? It's yours truly again, half of the Man to Man Pod. I'm Antoine Bethea. Got my co-host D Butt.
Yes, sir, in the building.
Welcome to Man to Man Picks. This will be something we'll be doing throughout the year. Each and every Saturday, we'll be going through our picks to win the game, and also we'll pick against the spread. So, each and every Saturday, man, y'all could be looking forward to this episode, and we're going to jump right into it.
Yes, sir. Week one, man, got a lot of – week one always tough, though.
Always.
Tough. Every team, it's a new team, man, outside of the Bucks. Bucks brought back everybody, coaches, players. So outside of the Bucks, everybody trying out a new team, man. So we're going to get into it. We're picking the games, the winners, picking against the spread. Usually be about probably 15, 20 minutes. We'll keep it light, keep it quick. So y'all check this out every Saturday night or Sunday morning before you lock your picks in, man. Before we even get to our picks, actually, make sure y'all do y'all underdog. Go sign up, use that code, MAN, and put these let's see these parlays, these player props. Let's see what AB going into the week with, man. What you got, man?
Man, I got my 5-pick player prop parlay, man. For y'all that don't know, a quick $50 bet. You hit all your props, man, get you $1,000, man. So y'all tap in Underdog Fantasy, man.
I hit a couple of these 5 pieces.
It's a good luck. So we're gonna start off, man, with Brandon Cooks over 5 receptions. I think he'll be Tyrod Taylor's number 1 this year. So I think they'll have
Tyrod Taylor's only one this year.
They'll have a good relationship with one another, man. So I have Brandon Cooks getting a number of targets, and I think he'll go over 5 receptions. My second, George Kittle, over 63.5. So I got him getting 64 yards going against the Detroit Lions. He's great after the catch. So I believe that, Jimmy G would definitely find George Kittle, and he'll get over those. He'll get to 64. Adam Thielen, over 5 receptions. I think Kirk Cousins, he loves Adam, so he definitely see his targets. He got Justin Jefferson on the other side, so I'm pretty sure he'll see some one-on-one. So I see Adam getting 6 receptions. My guy, Mike D, on one of my fantasy teams, I have him over 67.5 rushing and receiving. I'm going against Philly. I'm not sure how that Philly defense going to show up this year. So I got Mike Davis, man. I'm hitting that for him. And then my guy, 757 native, man, starting quarterback of the Houston Texans, man.
Man alum.
Man alum, T2, Tyrod Taylor, over 226.5. So I see him getting 227 total yards. And that is my player prop parlay for week 1 Underdog Fantasy, baby.
Player prop, it's a good prop. I got I got the Rook out there in Philly getting over 4 catches.
Okay.
I think he's gonna be wide receiver 1 at some point. I think early on they already got a little rapport with Jalen Hurts and him, them Bama boys. Chase Claypool over basically 50 is at 49.5. So yeah, I like him getting 50. Gonna take a couple shots this week against Buffalo. Diggs getting over 90 yards. Go-to guy. Breakout year last year with Josh Allen. They're on the same accord. Ty Taylor, I'm on the same page with you there. And Brandon Cooks, we on the same page there as well. I mean, we all we got with those two. So we locked in, man. Let's jump into these picks, man. We're going to fly through these. So the line, week 1, Seattle at Indianapolis. Shout out to my Colts. We held it down last time Seattle came through. I hope we do it again. Seattle's favored by 3. I went with Seattle. I went with them to cover the spread. I went with them to win the game. AB's on the other side. What's your thoughts there, man?
Man, playing at home. I think, they're going in as an underdog, but I just know how that Lucas Oil is going to be rocking. Like you said, last time Seattle came in, got the job done. Defense, I'm leaning on the defense, man. I think they're going to play well. That run game, JT, I think he's going to do well with the 3-headed horseman back there in the backfield, man. I think Carson Wentz, he comes down surprised, and I think our young receivers, they'll do their work, man.
Yeah, I hope you're right, man. The reason I went I went with Seattle, man. These last few years, we always start slow for some reason out the gate, man. We got Seattle coming in. Russell Wilson, I think he's the better quarterback. We're hopeful that Carson Wentz, he's missed a lot of time this preseason. Hopeful that he picks up where he left off with Frank Wright. But Xavier Rhodes being out on defense is huge because you got DK Metcalf, you got Tyler Lockett out there. Terray's also going to be out up front. So I'm going to go with Seattle winning this game, but it's a long season. I still got my Colts winning that division. But, I had to go
on
against my heart there. You got to keep
on another note there, though, that Seattle offensive line might be a little suspect.
A little suspect. We got Quiddy Pay up there in Defoe. We got Big Grove up there. We got some cats.
So I expect that.
So like I said, I hope I'm wrong. This next game, this is a tough one.
Get it.
This is a tough one. Steelers at the Bills. The Bills are favored by 6.5, so pretty much a touchdown favorite on this one. AB, you took the Bills in both. You take them winning the game, and you got them covering the spread. I got them winning the game as well. But I got the Steelers covering the spread. I think the Steelers are going to make this close. I wouldn't be shocked if they won it. My thoughts here, Big Ben, I like what I saw in preseason. He looks fresh, looks a little more trim. The O-line stinks for the Steelers. I mean, they stink. They went and got Najee Harris in the first round, running back. I don't think he'll be a big factor in the run game. I do think he'll be a factor in the pass game, though. Got Deontay Johnson, who I think will ultimately be receiver one. Got Juju back. And you got Claypool down the field. I think they're going to make some things happen. Joe Hayes on the contract year. TJ Watt, he'll be out there. He's fresh. He ain't do shit all training camp to get paid. You got Melvin Ingram on the other side. Cam Hayward. Devin Bush coming back. All-pro Minka Fitzpatrick. Damn, I might have to change my pick. But nah, that offense.
Like you said, it's definitely this was probably the toughest one this week, but I'm gonna go with the Buffalo. Like you said, winner and the spread. I think the offense, man, they just pick up where they left off last year. Cole Beasley, you got Stephon Diggs, you got Josh Allen, MVP candidate. Then as you go on the defensive side of the ball, you said the O-line stinks. Buffalo always has a solid defense, but again, I think this is gonna be a tough one. But I got the Bills winning and covering the spread.
Bills winning and covering the spread. You heard it here. Oh, man, we got a stink show to start it out down there in the South, man.
Toilet Bowl week 1, baby.
Toilet Bowl week 1. Jaguars at the Houston Texans. The Jaguars are favored by 3. Little history here. I believe the last 12 times, y'all got to fact check this shit. The last 12 times, the number 1 overall pick has started. They lost. But I know you were there game 1 with Luck. I wasn't there. Did y'all lose too? Y'all had to lose then.
I don't think we
game 1? Or was it on? It may be on the road. Maybe the number 1 pick on the road. But
I don't think we lost that.
Who was it? The Bears or the Vikings? One of those teams. I got there like week 3 or 4 and we beat the Packers. But who knows? Trevor Lawrence will be starting. AB, you got the Texans winning the game. You got the Texans also covering the spread. So you got the underdogs winning game 1 with Ty Taylor.
Yeah, man. I think this is up in the air on both ends, man. I don't know what they expect from the Texans. I don't know what they expect from Jacksonville, man. Just to be honest with you, I'm gonna rock with my guy T2, man. Both teams are first-year head coaches. Organizations are going through some things on both sides. So man, this is up in the air. I'm rocking with my guy T2 on the winner and the spread.
And I feel like they almost go in the opposite directions. They should be, at least. The Jaguars, a lot of fresh blood over there, a lot of high expectations, new coach, number 1 overall pick. And then the Texans, it was a shit show up top. And then the stuff is going on with Deshaun Watson. But they do have a veteran in their quarterback. That's why I have them covering the spread. I think it'll be a dogfight. But ultimately, the Jacksonville Jaguars are the more talented team. And I'm giving them an edge, slight edge here, but we won't spend too much time on that.
Yeah.
We got the LA Chargers at the Washington football team.
Yes, sir.
At the Washington football team. I mean, it's not even a guess where I'm going here. Can't even guess where I'm going here. Justin Herbert against a tough defensive front. But they did invest into that offensive line to protect them. I love the weapons outside for LA. And I don't trust Fitzpatrick. I'm going to be honest with you. You on the other side, man. I don't know if this may be a little home team, a little DMV love here. What's your thoughts there?
From Newport News, Virginia. We don't got a team. So at the end of the day, I'm leaning on the defense, man. Defense wins championships, man. That front seven for the Washington football team. I feel as though they're going to do work and they're going to show up and show out week one. Understood with Fitzpatrick, we don't know what we're going to get, but I think they're going to lean on that on the run game. We got a man-to-man alumni out there. So we'll see. I definitely believe Justin Herbert and the Chargers got some good weapons out there, a great team, but I'm gonna rock with the football team week one.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned with Eckler. He's had a hamstring injury. Missed a bunch of games last year. I think the football team just put Curtis Samuel on IR.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, so I'm feeling good with my pick. I'm sleeping well. Okay. Next game, the Sam Darnold Bowl.
Yeah.
Got the New York Jets at the Carolina Panthers. Panthers are favored by 3.5 in this one. Let's see who you will. Oh, okay. We are in agreement. I think it's the
Panthers
first time
across the board. Panthers across the board.
Yeah, all Panthers across the board. I think Sam Darnold goes in, handle business. Well, holds down the home front, handle business against his old squad. Jets are building. New head coach, new quarterback. Not as many weapons out there. I don't even know who are the starting cornerbacks for the New York Jets.
I don't know, but
me either. So,
but with Robert Salah out there, man, I do believe he's gonna have that defense playing hard, flying around and playing hard. I do believe that. I just think, again, like you just said, I think organizational team wise, I just think the Panthers are in a better place right now.
Yeah, I'm with you there. Minnesota Vikings at the Cincinnati Bengals. The Vikings are favored by 3 in this one. You got Kirk Cousins against the young boy Joe Burrow and co.
Again.
Across the board once again.
Across the board. Yeah. So, man, man, you got Kirk Cousins out there. You got Adam Thielen, Dalvin Cook, Justin Jefferson on the offensive side of the ball, man. They're gonna move the ball up and down the field. On the defensive side, man, you got my guy Pat P. You got Harrison, just got that bag. So we're gonna see.
Bag, man. I love it.
Yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see Cincinnati, man. You got Joe Burrow coming off that knee injury. Still got some holes to fill.
You got Jamar Chase out there talking about he trying to find the ball and
hey,
come on, man.
We're gonna see, man.
Minnesota. I got Minnesota by
baby.
Tennessee. Arizona Cardinals going out there in Tennessee. Now this was a little
this a little tough too.
Yeah, I took a hard look at this one, but let's see where agree. That's 3 in a row. Agree, lock them in. Those might be 3 locks. Hey. Whenever you see this on TV, it's better go the other way. But we agreed across the board here again. I mean, a lot of firepower on offense for the Titans. They made some moves, some necessary adjustments on the defense side. Signed Bud Dupree, signed Jack Rabbit, drafted Caleb Farley. So I like the Titans in this one, man. I do too. Don't sleep on the Cardinals though. They made some moves. JJ Watt, they signed JJ Watt on the defense side of the board. They got a young boy in the middle linebacker. Expect to do some big things. Man-to-man alum, Buda Baker back there in the secondary. On the offense in the league.
Yep. On the offense side of the ball, they signed AJ Green. Obviously, you got D-Hop. You got Christian Kirk in the slot. So
we wouldn't sleep on him at all. But 3 points at home. I think the Titans will handle business there. San Francisco 49ers at the Detroit Lions. The Niners are favored by 8.5 points. Now, I'm going to take a wild guess here.
It's not a wild guess.
And I'm going to say that we are, I expect that. So San Francisco across the board. apologies to our producer Tone. I know he's probably got the Lions across the board on his card, but this it is week 1, so you never know. Everybody I think this was the same line for the Cowboys and the Bucks. Everybody had the Bucks covered, so it's football. Shit happens. New era over there in Detroit too. You got Dan Campbell, you got Jared Goff at quarterback. So hey, but we got Niners across the board over here.
Yeah. Next game, we got Philadelphia at Atlanta. Atlanta's favorite by 3.
And it's favorite by 3 at home. Okay, almost in agreement across the board. So, AB, you got the Falcons winning, and you got the Falcons covering the spread. Clearly, you have not learned your lesson about betting on the Falcons. Yeah,
it's a new year, man. It's a new year. It's a new year, man. Matty Ice. We got Kyle Pitts, man. Really. Then my guy Mike Davis, man, in the backfield. So I just figured the offense, man, they're gonna hopefully pick it up and do what they do. And again, on the defense side of the ball with the Philadelphia Eagles, man, I'm not confident. And then on the offensive side, you do have some weapons, but it's yet to be seen. So again, like we said, it's week 1, but I got Falcons to win and to cover the spread.
I actually got Falcons winning, and this was almost deadlocked for me. But being that the Falcons are at home, they have the more veteran quarterback. I went with the Falcons. I gave them the edge to win the game. But I think Jalen Hurts and that young Philly team, they both got new head coaches, Arthur Smith on the Atlanta sideline, and then Nick Sirianni on the Eagles sideline. But I think Atlanta wins a close one. Philly makes it close, covers the spread. So
this next one
should be a
going to be a good game.
Yep.
Got Green Bay and New Orleans.
Green Bay and New Orleans.
Green Bay is favored by 3.5. I think this is going to be a real tough one. As we click to this next slide, we're going to see where me and D-Bud went. And again, man, we're in agreement. Green Bay across the board, but I think it's across the board. I think it's going to be much tougher than people may expect. I think Jameis is going to have a great season out there in New Orleans. I think and I hope he does. But again, with A-Rod, man, had coming in fresh, man. No OTAs.
Yeah, man. I don't see this one being close. I was surprised at the small spread. Actually, it's a 3.5-point spread. The Saints are quote unquote at home. I think they'll be playing at Jacksonville actually, because of obviously what's going on in Louisiana.
Yep.
Thoughts and prayers to everybody down there. So they won't be at home, but they'll be in Jacksonville. But yeah, I mean, obviously the quarterback, you got A-Rod. Jameis Winston is more than capable, obviously, but he don't have a lot around him offensively.
Mm-hmm.
And you give A-Rod, I got the Saints. I mean, not the Saints. I got the Packers winning, Packers covering. Too much firepower. I love that safety duo over there in Green Bay too. You got that safety duo, and then you got one of the top corners in the league with Jair Alexander. And you're going up against an offense with not a bunch of top-tier pass catchers. That's a good recipe for a defensive coordinator. So I'm going with the Packers. And we agree, Packers across the board. Oh, the Bama quarterback bowl. We got the Miami Dolphins against the New England Patriots. The New England Patriots at home are favored by 3 points, starting the rookie, Mac Jones.
Yep.
So who you got in this one? Let's see.
New England, baby.
Patriots across the board. Damn, it's surprising. I expect to see a Dolphin somewhere in this one.
Now, I expected on your side. But, again, man, you got the Patriots, man. You got a lot of people coming back on the defense, man. A lot of big-time players. So, I know the defense is going to be ready to play Mac Jones, like you said. You got the Bama quarterbacks going head-to-head. I just like New England in this matchup. Yeah,
I like them. I just think, the quarterbacks, to me, it may be a toss-up. But I like Mac Jones' system and weapons a little bit more right now than the Miami Dolphins. Obviously, he's a rookie, but on the Dolphins side, you got Tua. I feel like Tua's kind of a rookie at this point, honestly. You got Jalen Waddle. You got some moving parts.
He's definitely not a rookie. You can't give him that. He's definitely not a rookie. He got some play time last year when I didn't think he should have gotten it, but he got some play time. So he's definitely not a rookie. You got Devontae Parker.
Preston, well, yeah, you got something, but
you got some weapons. He has some weapons out there.
Yeah. Well, we got the Patriots across the board.
Yep. Divisional battle. It'll be good to see.
It'll be good to see. Now we got the Chiefs. Well, the Browns, Cleveland Browns at the Kansas City Chiefs. Kansas City Chiefs are 5.5-point favorites. If you did any betting last year against the spread, you know the Chiefs won a lot of games. They did not cover a lot. So 5.5 points here. Oh, we got some mixed helmets here. I like it. So AP, shit, we got the same thing. What was you thinking on your side? Probably same.
Man, AP, what was I thinking? Kansas City's gonna win. You know, high-powered offense. Gonna put some points up on the board, man. And Cleveland, I think it's gonna be a really, really good team this year, offensively and defensively. Offensively, I'm getting OBJ back. You got Jarvis Landry, and then obviously the two-headed monster Kareem Hunt, Chubb in the backfield. And I think Baker Mayfield is making those steps. And then on the defensive side of the ball, I think defensively the Browns are going to be great, and that's why I have them covering the spread. I think the defense is going to come up short. I think the offense is going to play well. I just think Kansas City just going to have too much firepower offensively.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think the Kansas City Chiefs win a close game. Browns make it close. Wouldn't be shocked if they found a way to win it. But I got the Chiefs. I had to bet on the winner. I'm betting on the Chiefs, and then I'm betting on the Browns to cover. For all the reasons you said, we got the same picks, and for a lot of the same reasons. Now this, I believe this is the Sunday night game. Chicago Bears at Los Angeles Rams. 7.5-point spread going in favor of the Rams, of course. Let's see who we got here. Oh, so you got the Rams. We both have the Rams winning.
Yeah.
I have the Rams covering the spread as well, and you have the Bears covering the spread on your side. I got to know why.
Man, just a solid defense over there, man. Solid defense, and I think they'll come to play. Again, I just feel as though where the Bears are lacking is on that offensive side of the ball. Even though you got Montgomery, you got Andy Dalton, but I just don't think they'll live up, to the ability to match the play. That's why I got
Robinson over here. You got. I don't think they should be starting Andy Dalton. I don't like Matt Nagy calling the plays. I do like Matt Stafford and Sean McVay.
Yeah.
And I do like that defense too, with Raheem Morris at the helm, who's been a head coach, been a DC in the league, and then you got arguably the greatest defensive player all time with Aaron Donald, and then Jalen Ramsey, who's also part of that 99 club. So I don't see this game being close. LA across the board for me. And then what's the next one we got? Denver Broncos favored by 3 at the New York Giants. You went with the Broncos winning and covering the spread. I got the Broncos winning a very, very close game.
Man, this was tough for me.
The Giants covering that small spread.
This was tough for me. And I won't be surprised if the Giants win, man. I think, with DJ, it's going to be a lot of eyes on Daniel Jones this year. Get Saquon back. They got a lot of, weapons out there outside. You got Shep, Darius Slayton, Kenny Galladay. So, and then the defense played strong last year. Before, I don't know, man. I might have to
and they'll be at home too.
Yeah, I might have to make an edit here.
Yeah, they'll be at home. You gonna change it? You might want to change it.
I might want to change it. You got Von Miller over there on that defensive side with Denver. Got Teddy Two.
You still got time to change it, man. But yeah. I got the Broncos winning, man. I trust Teddy B a hell of a lot more than I trust Daniel Jones. And both good defenses, like you said, both good, very good defenses. But I'm going with the Broncos to win it, and the Giants to make it a dog fight at home. And they made it a lot of they were in a lot of dog fights last year. I think they may take that next step, but it's going to be all on Daniel Jones. Yeah, and I don't have a bunch of faith in him, as you know. So you know who I had to go with. And I think the Monday night The Monday night matchup, the Ravens, man, they've been dealing with their fair share of injuries on both sides of the ball, man. Godspeed all those guys who, going through those injuries and will probably miss this whole year. But they're still favored by 4.5, going all the way over to the West Coast with Vegas, that beautiful stadium, man. So let's see who we picked here. Ooh, okay. Yeah. This one was a tough one for me, but I saw that the Ravens were still favored by 4.5 with everything they had going on. And obviously you can see it on my ticket. I got the Ravens still winning a close game. I just think Lamar's too talented at defense. He's still got enough players, in the coaching edge is tilted heavily in the Ravens' favor. So I got them winning, but I do have the Raiders covering that spread, that 4.5-point spread at home. And I see you got the Raiders winning the game and covering the spread. Well,
yeah, man. Like you said, Baltimore going to the West Coast, dealing with a lot of injuries, man. Who knows how the morale is in the locker room where you're losing three of some of your most important players on the team. You got the Raiders, man, playing in their new stadium, opening a new stadium. Their emotions gonna be high. You got Yannick over there back on the defense side, rushing the quarterback, man. Jacobs running the rock car at the quarterback. You got all that tight end, man. So they got some talent over there, and I just feel as though week 1 in the new stadium, I think the Raiders, they pull it out.
Yeah, man, look good, man. All these lines, and like we recording this Saturday, this will be put out Saturday night. You'll probably hear it Sunday morning, Saturday night. We're getting all these lines from FanDuel. They may change by the time kickoff, so you better lock them in ASAP.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, this is the first of its kind for this year, week 1. It's the man-to-man picks, NFL betting show, whatever you want to call it. We'll see which name we stick with, but lock these picks in. You heard why we're picking them. Let us know if you're against us or
agree,
if you fading us, man. I mean, if you fading us or you ride, man, let us know. But that was a good one, man. We flew through those, man. And I hope you hit that ticket too, man. That 5-leg.
Man, best of luck for you on that one too, brother. Get that easy money.
Yeah, man. Good betting out there for y'all, man. Well, holla.
Peace.